Alright guys, welcome to the 5 p.m. advisory on Tropical Storm Elsa. So, the header for this advisory is Elsa still moving rapidly west-northwestward. Tropical Storm watch issued for portions of Haiti. So, this is about 410 miles east-southeast of Barbados and about 520 miles east-southeast of St. Vincent. Its maximum sustained winds currently are at 45 miles per hour. Its movement is west-northwest at 29 miles per hour. Its minimum central pressure is 1,005 millibars. So changes with this advisory. Tropical Storm Watch is in effect for the southern and western coast of Haiti, from the southern border of the Dominican Republic to Les St. Nicholas. So, summary of watches and warnings in effect. A tropical storm warning is in effect for Barbados, Martinique, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent in the Grenadines. And a tropical storm watch is in effect for Grenada and its dependencies in the southern and western coast of Haiti, from the southern border of the Dominican Republic to Les St. Nicholas. Tropical storm warning means that tropical storm conditions are expected summer within the warning area within 36 hours. And tropical storm watch means that tropical storm conditions are possible within the watch area, in this case within 36 hours. Interests elsewhere in the Windward Islands, Leeward Islands, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, the Dominican Republic, Haiti, Eastern Cuba, and Jamaica should monitor the progress of Elsa. Additional watches and warnings will likely be required later tonight and Friday. For storm info specific to your area, please monitor products issued by your National Meteorological Service. So, the discussion and outlook for Tropical Storm Elsa. At 5 p.m. AST, this of Tropical Storm Elsa was located near latitude 11.2 north, longitude 53.8 west. Elsa is moving toward the west-northwest near 29 miles per hour, and this general motion is expected to continue for the next couple of days. On the forecast track, Elsa will pass near or over portions of the Windward Islands or the southern Leeward Islands on Friday, move into the eastern Caribbean Sea late Friday and Friday night, move near the southern coast of Hispaniola on Saturday. By Sunday, Elsa is forecast to move near Jamaica and portions of eastern Cuba. Maximum sustained winds are near 45 miles per hour with higher gusts. Some strengthening is forecast during the next 48 hours. Tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 90 miles, mainly to the north of the center. And then the estimated minimum pressure is 1,005 millibars. Key messages can be found in the tropical cyclone discussion, which should be at the top of the National Hurricane Center's website. So, hazards affecting land. Wind. Tropical storm conditions are expected in portions of the Windward and southern Leeward Islands within the warning area on Friday. Tropical storm conditions are possible in the watch areas in the Lesser Antilles on Friday. Tropical storm conditions are possible in the watch area in Haiti on Saturday. Storm surge. A storm surge will raise water levels by as much as 1 to 3 feet above normal tide levels in areas of onshore winds along the southern coast of Hispaniola. Rainfall. Elsa is expected to produce rainfall totals of 3 to 6 inches with maximum amounts of 10 inches on Friday across the Windward and southern Leeward Islands, including Barbados. This rain may lead to isolated flash flooding and mudslides. Over Puerto Rico, rainfall of 1 to 3 inches with localized amounts of 5 inches is expected Friday and Saturday. This rain may lead to isolated flash flooding and minor river flooding, along with the potential for mudslides. Along portions of southern Hispaniola, rainfall of 4 to 8 inches, along with isolated maximum amounts of 12 inches, is possible on Saturday. This rain may lead to scattered flash flooding and mudslides. Next advisory, the next intermediate advisory is at 8 p.m. AST, and the next complete advisory is at 11 p.m. AST. So let's take a look at tropical tidbits, and let's take a look at the radar view of Elsa.
Stop. What are you doing?
I'm recording. That's what I'm doing.
Are you streaming?
No, I'm
Why
recording.
are you quiet? What's the talk?
Because I need to catch my breath again, Max. I just talked almost non-stop.
Who
For-
else? Who else?
You did, so.
Never did.
Anyway, so as you guys can see, Elsa is sort of disorganized right now, and I believe that is because it is encountering some drier air right now. And yes, I believe it is. So all that darker shade of gray, that's all dry air. So it's fighting off drier air right now. And because of its fast movement, it's not going to be strengthening until it slows down, which is forecasted. So let's take a look at the shortwave visible satellite, which will give us the best view of it now. That's turning to the night over in that area it is in right now. And as you guys can see it, the center is somewhat exposed to drier air right now, but I believe as soon as this thing slows down, it'll have the potential to strengthen up. So let's take a look at the model runs now. So this is the HWRF model, valid 6 hours out. And as you guys can see, it is still predicting. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's still predicting a hurricane. Then moving into Haiti, and then potentially, I believe that's Haiti. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. They'll be making landfall or just skirting by that island. Moving up into the Gulf. Moving just west of the Keys. And then probably making a turn towards the Tampa Bay area. So let's go to the HWRFP model now. This is valid 9 hours out. And strengthening into hurricane still. Making landfall on Haiti. Mountain sort of destroy the system. And then it re-strengthens into somewhat of a hurricane before making landfall in Florida. So let's look at the H1 now. And this is valid 3 hours out. and then strengthening into potentially a pretty good hurricane. And right there, that is a 978 millibar hurricane, 72 hours out, according to the HMON model. So that's 3 days out. So that is on July 3rd, a day right before. No, that's July 4th now. This is 8 a.m. on July 4th. Then it appears like this thing gets destroyed by the land in Haiti and then makes landfall around the Tampa Bay, St. Augustine area. I believe St. Augustine's on that side of Florida anyway. Around the Clearwater area. I'll just say that, Clearwater area. As a potentially Category 1 hurricane. So let's look at the GFS model. This is valid 6 hours out once it loads in. So this is 6 hours out right now. And it is potentially makes it to hurricane status and then makes landfall. Makes its first landfall in Haiti and then makes a second landfall around Tampa Bay area and then reemerges off the coast of Virginia and North Carolina and goes out to sea, potentially affecting Nova Scotia. So now the Cmc Model Run for Elsa. This is valid 6 hours out. So it doesn't look like Cmc doesn't have it turn into a hurricane. But this has it making landfall around the tip of Florida, around the Miami-Dade area, and then going up and then turning into a fish storm. Anyways, guys, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. And I will be back. I will actually be live streaming once again because another tornado warning got issued. So I will be live streaming in 1 minute, and I'm now realizing that I'm not even live. So yeah, peace out, guys.